You ever wonder who makes credit cards and if the banks are holding out on credit card technologies they could be giving you? Well, I found the answer to that question and actually found the manufacturer that makes all the, at least the premium credit cards for all the different companies. So let's look together and see all the different types of possibilities that we could be getting. They have embedded metal, which apparently has sound audio. This one's the 12 gram affordable, competitive, and available at scale. Let's see. So this is the metal knockout, which I think has a reflective design to it. And then the printed design. Yeah, so it's more like a matte design. It's just printed on. Deliver style at scale. Our embedded metal makes a big impact at modest price point. So you can serve your large credit card portfolio. Distinguish your brand with post-lamination graphics or knockout to metal. Available as an EMV chip, just the regular chip cards, or a dual interface, which I don't know what it means. Maybe they mean the chip and the NFC. Metal layer contains 65% post-consumer recycled material. Advanced technology including convenient two-sided tap. So it's not only that you can tap one side, you can actually tap the other side too, because I assume it's a really thin metal. Card construction is stainless steel core with front and back PVC layers. Premium scale, it's on the lower end. Let's go on to the next card, the metal veneer. This one's at 16 grams. It's the top seller with maximum design flexibilities. This is what it sounds like. Kind of sounds like just a credit card dropping on a keyboard or something like that. So metal veneer. This is what the printed design looks like, and this is what it looks like mechanically engraved. Give your customers a card they'll be proud to show off. The metal veneer design and mechanically engraved sharpens the graphic impact, while its affordability makes it economical and stylish choice for the mass affluent market. Fancy. Multicolored graphic elements and available laser engraved personalization. Specs, it weighs 16 grams, stainless steel metal with polymer back layer, and premium scale is just in the middle. And this is what it looks like, in person. And the cards that use the metal veneer is apparently the Delta card, the Delta Reserve card, the Boeing card, which they said they were supposed to use the metal from the planes. Now this has me questioning a little bit, but maybe they still use the metal from the planes. I mean, it just says that it's post-recycled or something, 65%. Maybe they just put it through their process or something like that. Apparently the American Express Platinum card is also made out of metal veneer, and then the American Express Rose Gold card. That's kind of strange though, because I do know that the American Express Platinum card weighs slightly more than the American Express Rose Gold card or the Gold card, unless the Rose Gold card is made out of the same material as the Platinum card and weighs more than the Gold card, but I don't think that's the case. The Capital One Venture card is also made out of metal veneer. I'm pretty sure the Venture does not feel the same as the American Express Platinum. I believe they even weighed differently. Let me check. Capital One Venture card. Oh, so the Capital One Venture card weighs 16 grams. Okay, that's interesting. And the American Express Platinum card apparently weighs 18.5 grams. So is it made out of the same material, but they put a little bit more in it for the Platinum card versus the other cards? Who knows? It definitely doesn't sound like this. Does it? No, they don't sound the same. Well, that's strange. I could see with the bigger banks that they could customize it more. That could be the case. Metal hybrid, also weighs 16 grams, is lighter and affordable yet luxurious. It sounds like this. This one, the metal hybrid actually sounds a little bit better than the metal veneer. So you can get this one also mechanically engraved, and you can get it ceramic coated. Now that's interesting. I think I kind of like the ceramic coated just a little bit more. Metal hybrid. Differentiate your customer's everyday payment transaction with a lighter weight, 16 grams, so I don't know what's exactly lighter about it, and a lower price point than the full metal. Its sleek graphic design elements and dual payment technology exceeds the expectation of affluent and high net worth markets. Available premium finishes including precious gems, 24 karat gold, rose gold, and terracotta ceramics. So it is possible to have the American Express Gold card in actual 24 karat gold and the Rose Gold card also in true Rose Gold. Can you imagine Anthony Ventures in CJ's closet just having stack full of the real American Express Gold cards and the Rose Gold cards? They're holding out on us. Specs, 16 grams. stainless steel with polymer back layer, same as the metal veneer. But this one is going to be on the more ultra high end. And this is what they look like. And that looks really nice, especially that white card with the terracotta ceramics. And this is what the mechanically engraved one looks like, and it's not bad too. Next we have the Echo Mirror, and this is apparently a new type of card. This one weighs 20 grams and is scratch resistant with a beautiful mirror finish. Maybe if more of us wore makeup, they would actually produce this card for us, right? Now I have to hear what this sounds like. That kind of really reminds me of the Apple credit card actually. Let me see. Sounds a little bit different. So let's see what this card is about. The Echo Mirror. Wow, you can actually see yourself with it. I don't know what the purpose is, but if some bank offered this, I might actually get it. So here's the mechanically engraved one, and here's what the laser engraved one looks like. Echo Mirror, trademark apparently. Show how sleek your brand can be. The Echo Mirror, trademark, cards shine won't dull. Thanks to a newly developed scratch resistant finish. Add a crisp layer engraving to make the card your own. The specs is that it weighs 20 grams, which is, quite heavy. Card construction, polished mirrored finish, stainless steel with polymer back layer. And they don't have an actual picture of it, so we might have to see how it actually comes out if any premium manufacturers, American Express, will come out with this. And then next to that is also a new type of credit card, and apparently this credit card is made out of glass. I wonder how that's going to work out. So it's new, it's called Lux Glass, trademark. It weighs 7 to 8 grams, so definitely not that heavy. It's thin yet strong with a premium design option. Now that's nice. So this is what the printed design looks like, and then knockout to glass. Okay, so the knockout to glass kind of reminds me of like a tinted look to it. Can you imagine if the American Express, the Blue Cash Everyday card came in this printed design? Because, the Blue Cash Everyday, they used to have that, clear design, and then it was just like that blue square. Now, can you imagine if they made it a glass version? That would be so sick. So new Lux Glass, trademark. Excite your customers with one of our latest inventions. Thin and tough glass and stainless steel border. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. So it's glass in the middle and then stainless steel to make sure it's actually durable. Present a completely new design paradigm. Make Lux Glass, trademark, your own with clear or tinted glass. So it is tinted glass. Optional screen printing, tactical printing, hazing, or partial transparent artwork. Inductive antennas with silver plated copper wire for two-sided tap. I wonder then if you can see all the interfaces in the credit card. Those what was that phone called? A no phone or something like that, where it was like a phone, but the casing was clear, so you could see all the mechanical parts part of the phone. Now that would be really cool for a credit card, which I guess we can kind of see it on the border here. So it weighs 7 to 8 grams, metal composite with a glass insert, and then it's on the ultra high end. I kind of wonder though how easy, yes, the metal on the outside may be, more durable, but what if you just kind of press it, And if it did break, how many replacements will the bank give you before they're like, you ain't having no more replacements, right? The next card after that is the full metal card. This one weighs 21 grams. It's a superior card with a convenient two-side tap. That's interesting that they still, promote the tap, even though it's on the full metal cards. I believe that a lot of full metal cards don't have NFC or Tap2Pay, and they also have a little sound bite for the full metal. Let's go ahead and hear that. That kind of sounds like the Apple card too. So the full metal comes in metal knockout, which, looks pretty nice. And then the metal engraved. Full metal, bring the ultimate luxury to your customers' wallets. Our full metal exudes, how do you pronounce that? Something? Elegance with its solid, secure construction that's superior to competitors' copies. Delight the most affluent and high net worth markets with its two-sided tap and the satisfying weight of the full metal construction. The specs, it weighs 21 grams, it's stainless steel with reduced polymer layer, and then on the premium scale, it's on the ultra high end. And this is what the two designs look like. And I believe, on the credit cards that they've already made. It's the same material right here of the JP Morgan Palladium card. Next card is the LED metal card. So it weighs 14 grams and it has LED illumination on tap to pay. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So you tap to pay and it lights up. I have to admit, that's pretty cool. Introduce a moment of delight to card holders during the tap to pay experience. The LED metal card is embedded with electronics to light up and give a visual confirmation for each transaction. This playful and unexpected feature can reinforce your brand with a pleasant glow on the logo or artwork, appealing especially to younger audiences. Oh yeah, for sure. The LED metal card will be your customer's top wallet choice. Companies in the financial industry are focusing on the experience of the end user as they find new ways to differentiate. The LED metal card achieves this by adding a touch of fun. Shine a light on your brand with this innovative metal premium card. Battery-free design and operation, that's kind of what I was wondering. Specs, it weighs 14 grams, pretty decent. Card construction, stainless steel with polymer layers and LED illumination. On a premium scale, it's about average. And this is what the knockout metal and the tactical graphic production looks like. And then the next and last card that this company makes is a dynamic security code. Okay, so it has the tap something like how the LED one has, but what does it do? New dynamic security code. The principle of sophistication and security. The EVC dynamic security code card integrates an electronic paper screen. What? So it has like a screen on it that displays a new card security code with each tap, swipe, and insert. Oh my god. So it kind of reminds me of how the Apple Card is. You can have it where your 3-digit security code will change every so often. But this one does it physically by using a screen in the card. This card feature provides an extra layer of security against card not present fraud and helps eliminate false declines. That's really useful. As the card is utilized for in-person transaction, the security code changes, which better protects the card information for online purchases. Empowering cardholders with control places the dynamic CVX2 card on the top of the wallet. Its easy use and simplicity makes this card an unequivocal choice for all audiences. Safeguard both your customer and your brand with this cutting-edge premium metal card. Battery-free design and operation. Now I wonder how they do that. The specs, it weighs 17 grams, so that actually weighs pretty close to the American Express Platinum. And then on a premium scale, it's within the middle. So the available designs, you got the conventional printing. Oh, and here's what it looks like with the numbers popping on and off. And then the laser engraved one, which looks pretty nice. And then the knockout metal. But wow, that was actually quite interesting to learn what kind of credit card technologies are out there. What do you think? Out of all the credit cards that we went over in this video, which one would you like to have? Personally, for me, I would have to go either with the dynamic security code. That's pretty sweet. Or the Lux Glass. I just kind of want the Lux Glass just to see how actually durable it is. That would be so interesting to test. But yeah, let me know what your top picks are and I'll see you later.